Go on then. Do it.
Do what?
Are you gonna say are you gonna say anything or?
What was
Okay.
Hmm.
Who are you gonna
Yeah.
Right.
It's,
Do you appreciate that?
mhm.
I did it with you in mind.
Wonderful.
Should we start pretending that we like each other now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey DJ, it's
Yeah.
Topchat.
Yes, it
You know
is,
what
and it's a
Topchat is?
podcast. Yeah.
It's explain it to me then. I don't know.
Oh.
I was hoping you'd say no, so then I'd be given a chance to explain it to you.
Oh
And then
no.
onto the
Oh
to
no.
the
I've been put on pressure. Let me Google it.
no.
No.
Believe it or not, we don't have a Wikipedia page yet, so you have to
No.
find out.
There's the cat page. I don't understand. Right.
You're spelling chat
Okay.
wrong.
I know. Right.
This is a
Got the
podcast
H.
about gaming, and we're here to say stuff.
What he said.
Yeah.
We do that.
Especially the last bit.
Yeah.
Right. So we sort of head on into these with like topics and stuff. Last time it was I think last time was the inside the actor studio questions.
It was pretty stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb. This time we're going to be doing our top 6 worlds to live. Video game worlds to live in, that's the one. So like actual video game worlds that we'd actually appreciate life inside of.
And we haven't actually discussed this before we haven't started doing it, so yeah.
So hopefully we'll have
It's the first I've heard of it.
Hopefully we'll have a lot of mileage before. Well, it's we're gonna be on this quite loosely, so you can imagine now that we're gonna sort of derail from it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's midnight, and I've done a judo session, so I'm tired. DJ's got no excuse.
But no, you know why.
You know why I'm tired, Will? It's because I suck at life. No,
I've been busy.
I've been busy laying around in the hot, glorious sun that
Yeah.
today had. It was very sunny today in England.
It was weird.
It was pretty fab.
I've never seen the sun.
Oh.
It burnt my eyes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Nice.
Right. So
Yeah. Should we do it? Should we do it like the other time? That maybe one of us goes through our entire list first, and then the other one goes through there.
No, I think we should do it a little bit different, where we say them like after one another.
So
you take turns.
Okay.
So I say mine, then you say yours, and I say mine. And
Did you appreciate Did you appreciate what I just did?
No.
I burped into the mic.
I think that's very disgusting.
I think it's great.
I think you're horrible.
Suddenly this chat, or should I say Topchat, is so much more organic.
It's lacking top of quality or of anything.
Hang on. No, I can't do it again. So.
Could you not? Could you not?
I drank some beer earlier.
Oh wow! Yeah, that guy's Tom was a man, apparently. Right.
If I'm a man, explain these tits. Oh, hang on. That's because I am a man. Right, let's hit off.
Tomo, you go first.
So hang on. We need to set some ground rules first, DJ. Okay.
All right.
So I was thinking about this a little earlier, and I was thinking video game worlds we'd like to live in. The video game worlds that we're going to describe, are they going to be limited to the actual game itself? Because often games have glitches and stuff, and graphics aren't that great. So I was thinking, like, what the game is trying to be, what the game's actually trying to simulate, rather than what the game actually is what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, you could say, like you could say maybe one of your games is like a text-based game, but obviously you won't mean that you want to be in a text-based interface with only text surrounding you. You mean that you want to be in the world that the text-based game describes. You see what I mean? So when I say I want to be in the world of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, I won't like to be there. It's fucking shithole.
No, you do not want to be there. There are guns
when
galore.
I say that, I don't mean I want to be in a world that has glitchy police officers and not really that much space of a sandbox. Do you see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, kind of. Just saying that.
Okay.
Basically, the world that can do these sort of things, and that looks like it. You want to go there.
It's what the game's trying
and
to.
And that it has a wider space as well, so it's not like the video game, right?
Well, it is like the video game.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like it's bigger, like the landscape, maybe, like.
Well. You're not quite grasping it. Although I could say that about every time I try to explain a concept.
Oh, shut up!
Alright.
Shut up!
Should we... Alright, so how many are we going to do? 6? Just random.
Oh,
I don't think I have 6.
I don't have 6 at all.
Alright, so
I may have 1.
Don't say...
1 at the ready.
Ready? Well, you have to have 5 ready, man.
Alright, Tomo, you go first.
Alright, I'm going to go first.
Yeah.
I actually haven't thought about this. I want to be. I want to be in. I want to be in Tetris because I. No. I don't know. I haven't thought about this.
Tetris.
No.
Tetris. A world to live in. You want to live in Tetris, where blocks fall from the bloody sky.
That happens in real life.
Yeah, but Tetris, it's done with colourful blocks.
Oh yeah, so that's actually an improvement. So maybe Tetris would actually be a good choice. I want to be in Saints Row 4. No, the third. Hang on. One of them. I've only played the third out of those 2. Yeah, I want to be in Saints Row the third, because that was actually quite kick-ass. Yeah, but only if I'm like part of the Saints. That would be quite cool. Because then...
What if you're not, though? What if you're just a citizen?
Well, I'm making my own fucking rules, DJ. I'm not going to listen to you. Okay? Yeah, Saints Row the third would be good. Because basically it's like Grand Theft Auto with fucking unlimited imagination. I think it'd be pretty
cool. I know, it's more weird. It's more crazy.
Crazy balls, and you get to hit each other with extended male genitalia.
Did you not?
Genitalia!
Shut up! Tomo, you're disgusting.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty bad.
I forget how many times I've said that.
And the great thing is that then
I hate you.
Then in the game there's actually
Tomo, I do not know. Oh my god, I do not know. I mean, I don't want to know.
No, seriously. This is actually good. This is actually good.
Anything about the bloody things in the game?
No. In the game, you can actually have cosmetic surgery, so you can change what you look like.
God.
And I'll definitely do that.
What the hell?
Because I want a moustache. And I also want to be a lady. I want to be a lady with a moustache. And also you can change your voice. You can change your voice to sound like a Russian lady, because I want to be a Russian lady with a moustache. I want to be a Russian lady with a moustache, and I want to hit people with male genitalia. Does that sound good to you, DJ?
No, it really doesn't. It sounds awful.
It sounds like something that I want to do. Okay.
You sound like someone I would want to avoid in life, right?
Am I DJ?
What?
Now that you know this, would you avoid me on the street?
Yeah.
Say we're like walking down a road and there's 2 paths, one on either side, and I'm walking down the same path as you are. Would you cross the street so then you don't actually get?
I would cross the street.
Okay.
Carefully, because I don't want to I don't want to immediately run across the street and get hit by a car.
Like a cat.
I would. Yeah. Like a cat.
Well, cats are quite good at it. I see it a lot of the time.
They have 9 lives.
My life's pretty great. I see cats crossing the street. It's great.
They chill.
Are you gonna? Right, so that's me down. Well,
you want to live in Saints Row? You're weird.
Saints Row the third. Yeah, I know there's some mental shit happening, but you live life for the thrill, man. Live. What is it? Live well, die young.
Alright, okay.
No, live well, die old. No,
It
that isn't right. Live fast, die young. That's it.
would be nice if I had a turn.
Live fast, die old.
It'd be great
That's a David Bowie song.
if I was allowed to say something.
DJ, do you want to say yours? Number
Yes!
5. Yeah, DJ. I know you said just that you've only got one answer. You obviously have to give 5 answers. So don't give your number one
I
answer.
know. There was
Idiot,
one
do you know
thing.
how lists work?
Tomo, there was one thing I need to ask you though. Is this a list of what like to best to the ones you're like? It goes down to number 1 to best,
Yeah.
or is it all equal?
I don't know. I didn't really.
Can it all be equal? Because I don't really have a best. I don't want to.
I think I do.
I don't have a favorite.
Like my Saints Row the Third wish dream place to live in isn't as good as my top one. Okay, and I think you should reconsider if that isn't the case because I think it should be.
Okay,
Just go for one of your things.
Right, I'm thinking. Something I haven't done for a while.
I'm gonna throw some words into your head for inspiration.
You see, I've got one, but this is my favourite one, and I want to save that for last.
I can think of 3 games that we've played together that you would like to live in.
If Minecraft is one of them, that is not one I want to live in.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why not?
It would be horrible. Every time when it gets dark, you have these bloody monsters after you. Why
not change the difficulty?
Be okay. Yeah, but you can't really do that. Can you? Breaking the rules. Right, I'm really trying to think about a game. Oh my god, I'm just gonna shoot one out.
That's a weird name.
Legend of Zelda.
I was just about to make a joke, and then you interrupted me.
I know.
I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate.
I had to shoot it out before you could do that.
Legends of Zelda. Why?
The Legends of the Zeldas.
Which one?
Oh.
Really basic ones?
A Skyward Sword.
And what would you do?
You don't even know what they are, so what would it matter?
I know a bit. So he's got this sword, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna use this sword. I better break some parts." That sounds like fun.
That's pretty much it. No. The one I would want to live in the Skyward Sky.
Is it because you know all the cheats and then you know how to get the sword?
No, I don't use cheat codes.
You're so boring.
Skyward Sword. You can fly on a big bird, and that would be really cool. Imagine that.
Is that the only reason?
Flying high.
Is that the only reason why you want to do it? Because why not just say your game would be fucking big ass flying bird simulator, because that would be a good choice for that sort of thing. I don't think that game exists.
Yeah, but it has Zelda, so you got a cool suit. You got
so you quite like Zelda. Mm.
Well, no, it's
Yummy. Princesses.
What?
Yummy yums. No, give me more reasons than just a big old bird.
I'm trying. Yeah, I will get the world and the people, the characters. I would want to interact with, and it's just very cool. And I think many people would agree. I think a lot of people would want to be in the world of Zelda instead of your Saints Row.
Well,
weirdness.
I actually have reasons for mine. I actually said the reasons why.
I gave my reasons.
The world
in Zelda is beautiful,
and you just say that, and
it would be great to be in to roam around, do quests and
who
whatnot.
would you be in this world, DJ? Would you be Alexander the Great? I am so fancy. Look at my hair.
Yes, and I would find a fair maiden called Mildred. She will become my wife.
Don't make in-jokes. They don't know about Mildred. Might do in the future.
Maybe.
Mildred's
it might happen. The best thing about Mildred is her voice.
It's basically just the mum out of Life of Brian. Brian! That's all I'm gonna give. That's all I'm gonna give with
it. Mildred!
Alright, can you stop? Right, so that's it then. So your
it's a good world.
most brilliant game to live in would be Well, the game universe would be Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
The game universe.
Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I think that's a better terminology actually. Best video game universes to live in. Because I don't specifically mean Saints Row the Third. It could be any of those games.
Right.
Although the earlier games weren't really that extreme. Okay, so that's you. A weird
One
choice.
down. 4, 2. Well, not weird. How is my... I'm not even going to...
Because it's a linear story, isn't it? Well, I suppose it's got freeway aspects. Right? I don't know much about it. Sorry.
You don't, so don't say anything.
Are you
Ever.
drawing?
No.
Don't.
I'm not drawing.
Drawing satanic.
What?
Drawing is satanic. Alright,
Yeah.
what's my fourth game going to be? Easy.
Right.
Easy.
Oh.
Proteus.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty fab,
Okay.
wouldn't it? I don't know, actually, because that would be, like, an infinite amount of time of just wandering around this space. But,
I mean...
but I imagine, we said this at the start, we're going to remove all the limitations of the video game world. And I think that in the Proteus universe, basically more and more wondrous things happens as it goes on. So basically my life would just be continuous wonderment going on and on and on, and that sounds pretty great.
Right.
So basically I would just be living the life of a drug addict.
Huh.
Yeah. I could do that if I like.
Yeah, you don't need to live in that world. If you want to live in that world, you got to take some of these pills.
Go talk to
you know what
Charlie
I'm
Sheen,
saying?
he'll sort you out.
What? Why would Charlie Sheen sort you
Because
out?
he's a drug addict. He's one of the biggest drug addicts in... he isn't man anymore. You know how they say that your body
He's not
like,
human.
You know you say the human body is like 70% water or some shit like that. Basically, most of his body is drug. This is drugs. This is plural drugs.
Yeah,
Look at that man. He's crazy.
Bad. He's pretty crazy.
He's crazy bad.
Winning.
He is winning. Well, I suppose he is because he's a rich fucker. But you know.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty rich.
Rich guy.
Rich people suck.
My game would be Proteus because it seems like a very fab world to live around in. And I could just go, I could just go like that or constantly. Oh my god, look at that tree! It looks so fab.
I mean, if I was in the world of Proteus, it would probably hurt my eyes. I mean, it really would. My eyesight would be damaged in this world because it's too colourful. It is too colourful. It hurts my eyes playing the game. So being in the world,
DJ. DJ. It would be pretty fab. Shut up. What's
my eyes?
Okay.
Okay. I support that idea.
I think it's a fine idea.
I think it's a swell idea.
How about you give us your second game?
Okay. Banjo and Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie, isn't it? Not Banjo and Kazooie.
Or Kazooie's the bird. Banjo and I thought Banjo.
Yeah, but the games are called Banjo Kazooie.
All right, Banjo Kazooie.
Isn't it?
Banjo Kazooie. I think it could be said either way. To be honest, it doesn't matter. Banjo Kazooie.
I'm gonna go watch a series of films later today, TJ. They're called Harry and Potter. Have you heard of them? They're pretty great.
The thing about Banjo Kazooie is Banjo's the bear and Kazooie's the bird. They're two different people. Harry Potter.
I thought the game was called Banjo Kazooie. I thought that was its actual name. Yes, I realised I made a stupid example of Harry Potter.
It is called Banjo Kazooie, but people also call it Banjo and Kazooie.
That's just a hard work for your tongue.
I know.
Banjo and Kazooie.
To be honest, the name Banjo Kazooie is a bit of a big word.
Banjo Kazooie?
It has a Z
in it. I think it's fine. Z! How dare it have a Z in it?
I know.
That's just deathly.
Pure evil! Go back to your room, Zed.
Is this why you don't like zebras?
Get grounded.
Oh, why don't you like zebras, DJ?
Don't talk to me about zebras. Right. Yeah, okay.
Nah.
Let me tell you my reasons why Banjo Kazooie would be a cool world.
Oh, can I guess why? Actually, please.
Okay.
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah, no.
Is
You're
it
an
is it because
idiot,
you like cars?
Mr. Proteus. Idiot
Is it
person.
because you like cars and you wanna use some nuts and bolts to make cars and drive around in them?
No. I would like to forget about that. No,
Shut
I'm
up.
talking old
I saw that game
school.
in the store the other day, and it was on
Did
Xbox.
you pick up the shelf and stomp on it?
I looked at it, but it was a bit dirty, so I was like, "Ew, I don't like it."
Alright.
Shut up,
He
Tommy.
was in Sonic Racing.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Why does Sonic need to use a car?
Why why does Banjo for that matter? Why does any of the characters? They don't need cars.
Why are they gonna get that so important?
Well, obviously they need to go and get some shopping, put in the boot, come back, probably get yelled at, and then go back up the road
Why
because
would
they
they get
forgot to
yelled
get
at?
something.
Okay.
That's why they need cars. Right. Okay. So my reasons are my real reasons, not your bloody reason. Is that the every character in the game are very interesting. Like they're not normal people. Like Jiggies and Mumbo. Uh, and I mean
It
they're
sounds
just
like a lot
very.
of mumbo jumbo to me.
I tell you what though, if I was in this world, I would not want to speak the
Fuck
bloody
myself.
the way they speak. Like I couldn't do that. Can you imagine? Like every time I talked to you in this world, it would be like
Yeah,
and
I would
you'd
find
be
it sickening. I'd find a means in which I would kill you.
and then you know shut up, Kazooie. Alright. That was my Banjo Kazooie impression. It was pretty good.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but also the landscape is also very nice.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I would agree with that. I mean, a lot of these games are just easy to pick because a lot of them are quite well designed. Yeah, I mean, like level
yeah.
design.
Yeah.
I mean, like it sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it'd be cool. But yeah, I would be against the whole talking the language of the banjo.
Well, you'd have to learn it. I mean, don't you hate
I
it
can
when?
imagine myself on
Don't
a
you hate it
plane
when
and I
dirty
whip out the
the
book of
book?
learning banjo language.
And of course, it's
Language.
like one of those cheap comedies where it's just like you say something and the subtitles and you say like, I need to interact with 17 cauliflowers or something stupid like that.
Right, how do I say hello in banjo language? Hip hop hop.
I'll tell you what it is. To say hello is that's how you say hello. To say
Okay.
I went to the park the other day and I bought some groceries and I saw my pal and we chatted about stuff and then I drove home and then I spoke to my friend on Skype for a bit and then I went to my art coursework and then I went to bed. To say that would just be eh.
Hmm.
Quite a weird language.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's my world. That's my second world.
That sounds dumb.
What do you mean?
It sounds dumb.
Says you Proteus freak.
Proteus will be fun. Just like, oh my
Colourful.
god, how wonderful this all is. I don't even. Oh my
You're gonna,
god.
you're gonna have Minecraft on your list as well, and that's
Number
basically sort
3,
of the
Minecraft. It's
same
basically just
bloody
Proteus,
thing.
but but you can like build stuff. That's why it's above Proteus. I mean, like you get to walk around and
That's
stuff,
the real
and
one.
fab things happen. And I would have it on normal difficulty. I would have it on normal difficulty just so I have some excitement.
All right.
And then I would find diamonds, and I'd be like, yeah, I got diamonds. And then yeah.
There are diamonds in this world too.
What
Did you
world?
think about that?
What world?
This world,
Oh. Yeah,
diamonds
but
exist. This
Yeah, but
world.
this world also has an Xbox One, so I'd rather not.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah.
aren't Mojang owned by Microsoft?
Oh, not originally though. So shove that up your
No.
bum hole.
Mm, okay.
All right. Yeah. Minecraft would be great, and then it'll be good. Just like going around, walking around stuff, finding
Yeah.
things, making a
It'd be-
big ass castle. Then I invite people on multiplayer. Just go like, hey, check out my castle. It's super cool. Super cool. My castle is.
what is this? What is it? Like, what was that? Pimp my crib or something?
Pimp my castle.
Look at my crib.
Pimp my.
Yo, welcome to my mansion. Over here is where I swim. Over
Yeah.
there is where I make the pancakes. It's very
Yeah,
nice.
pancakes. That's very easy comedy. Well done, man.
It's just like a box. You're living in this giant dirt house.
It'd be pretty great.
And over here is where I craft my thingies.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's very expensive.
Okay.
Right. I made a wooden pickaxe. Okay.
Who's talking? Whose voice is that?
That's just meant to be you.
Oh, right. I'm glad I
I
sound
talk
so
like
really
this.
wondrous.
I'm Will Tomo. Yeah.
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 My name is TJ Chimp and I talk lovely like.
What the
I
hell
like
is that?
Venture Cavalier. It's a fun game.
You sound like an old anime lady.
And you sound like an old anime lady. Yes, I got it right.
Right.
You generally did that. People will listen
So-
to that and actually think, oh my god.
Is that it? Minecraft. You do stuff. You make things.
Yeah, my favourite part about Minecraft is actually the creation part. Because basically you work really hard, and Minecraft is like, hey, I'm not just going to give you the materials, you're going to work your ass off for each material. So I'm like, oh my god, okay, I'll make the materials myself. And then I go out and make the materials, and it takes ages, which makes the overall experience of building something and then finishing something even more satisfying, which would be pretty great.
Yeah, and then your friend comes over and destroys everything you've got and then leaves.
Stop it!
Ah, that person nobody knows. Ah,
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
ah.
Right. Yeah, I think you've got to agree on that. I think it'd be great.
Right.
So shut it.
Okay. Why are you telling me to shut up?
You know.
Do
What's your number 3, DJ?
I? Oh my goodness gracious me!
We've gotten up to this point in the space of half an hour, so this isn't going to fill an hour, I don't think.
No, we'll talk about something else. I'm sure. God, what's wrong with you? We talk on a daily basis.
No, we don't.
So
we didn't talk yesterday.
oh no!
Yep.
We
so,
missed a day.
I don't think we talked, did we?
Tomo cried.
Yeah, I cried.
I
think
sort of
that's why you didn't
shedded
talk to
a
me.
single tear.
Okay.
We've
DJ,
patched
are you
up
going
now.
to tell me your third joke, or are you going to hurt me with your words again?
The next world I would like to live in is the Mario world.
Universe.
Now,
universe, not
for-
world, because there's lots of worlds
Okay,
in Mario.
Mario Universe.
Bunhole.
Listen. Listen. The universe I would like to live in is the Mario RPG
Yeah. That'll be fair enough.
saga, like the Mario Luigi Dream Team, like because that game it gives characters character. I mean, like you meet new people, the quirky, funny looking people.
Right.
Like there's a French block man. He's French.
How do you-
Luigi.
That's a great
How do I what?
How do you actually, I've never actually seen gameplay of this. I don't know shit about it. How do you actually get around the world? Is it a top-down view or is it a platform view? Is it?
It's like it's sort of above camera view in a way.
So is it like,
you-
is it like Pokemon?
a little bit. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It's like the way you move around is kind of like Pokemon. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But yeah.
Pokemon and lots
and
of
also-
other RPGs.
It again another colourful, nice place. But
Yeah.
I would just love to have conversations with the little toads. You know, Hey Toad, how are you?
Yeah, that'd be a great conversation. It'd be like talking to one of our PS3 friends.
So Toad, how are you?
Fantastic. How wonderful you
That's
are.
great, Toad. Hey Toad, do you think you could you shut up? Oh,
That's a
yeah,
nice
but
thing to say to
yeah.
somebody.
Also, I would want
That's
to
how
meet.
we end our conversations. DJ just goes like, "Hey, hey, can you shut up?"
Yeah, just like a couple of
And
days
then I
ago.
do shut up, and I like close the Skype call, and I just go to bed.
We don't talk for quite some time then.
Yeah. So Mario RPG.
Yeah, and I would mainly choose this world because it happens to have one of my favorite gaming characters in it.
Who? Luigi. Not
Yeah,
Mario. Because Mario's a soulless
yeah.
husk of a human being.
Mario doesn't have much character. He's just a guy. Luigi, he's he's just a nice,
Would you go up to
scaredy
Luigi's
cat.
house and say hey, I'm gonna.
Mario and Luigi live in the same house, I believe.
Yeah, but Luigi's house, Luigi's mansion.
Oh.
Is that a different mansion?
I don't know. Luigi's Mansion. I've never seen him with his mansion in any other games. I mean, I believe it appeared in Mario Kart Double Dash in a background, but that was basically it.
Right.
I don't know what he does with it. I mean,
You're like saying it as if it's a real person on a real house.
Luigi, what do you do with your
What
mansion?
do you do with your house?
Oh, I just recorded the next episode of Pimp Your House or
What do
whatever.
you do with your yard?
Oh, I just grow meth. Hey, yeah,
I don't know. If you
I
can
have
grow
a lot
meth in
of
your
crazy parties. Mario parties, no Luigi party. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Luigi time.
Alright, fine.
Go, Luigi.
That's a cool. RPGs are a good choice. I feel.
Yeah, they have a lot of cool worlds, a lot of cool characters. God, I mean, Final Fantasy VII, that was a masterpiece.
Right.
Tomo, Tomo.
So what's my second best world to live in? If it was a video game?
Second. What are you
It is
talking
second. My first was hang on, what was my first? Saints Row.
Saints Row,
Then my second was
Proteus,
Proteus, and my third
Minecraft.
was Minecraft. So now it's down to my second. So you know.
Oh, right, I thought you said it was like your second. All right, so it's your fourth.
Yeah,
You
but
should have
I'm
just said
counting
that.
down. You're counting up because you don't understand maths fully enough to go down. You
No,
know,
but it
you
would make more
understand
sense.
counting up, but you don't know counting back yet. Okay,
I
that's
do. I just think it would make.
I
I'm
do.
speaking. I'm speaking up for myself. No. Ah. No, I think it would make more sense. I think
Fine.
it would make more sense if you just said fourth. In my
Yeah, but
fourth
in my
world to
mind, I'm
live in.
counting down. Fine, I'll go to fourth. Okay, my fourth, and therefore my second best video
It's
game world
taking
to
you.
live in.
Can you shut up and tell us?
See,
Tell us
I
all.
was gonna say Little Big Planet. I was going to say Little Big Planet.
Were you?
But with the online community off, because basically I don't like the idea of people existing because most of them, 99% of them are assholes.
Yeah. Free costume pieces.
And
Oh
basically,
yeah. Bomb survivals.
basically,
Oh yeah.
Little Big Planet would have the worst cinemas ever. Little Big Planet joke. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because almost all the films people make are crap.
Yep. Just like real life.
Just like my films.
Just like everything.
Oh, lovely. Thanks. But I'm gonna flip back on that, and I'm gonna say, I'm torn between Mod Nation and Little Big Planet.
Mod Nation is a good one.
No, that's bad because I've got another game that's actually neither of them are gonna be my top one. Mod Nation.
I don't know
I'm gonna say Mod Nation, a bit more interesting.
I don't know if I could live in a world where I couldn't get out of my car.
No, you can get out. In cutscenes, you can get out of cars, so you do get out the car.
I wish they would make a sequel for that game.
That would be fab, but they're not.
Please, bring us More Mod
reboot.
Nation. We want more Mod Nation. Hashtag bring us
Yeah.
Mod Nation Racers PS4.
A reboot would be good, but a good one. A good reboot.
A reboot? Why
Yeah.
reboot?
Because they're not going to release Mod Nation Racers 2, are they? Not many people bought Mod Nation 1 and Mod Nation Racers.
No, a lot of people bought it. It got great views.
Yeah.
It was like
but not as many people as other games, mate. They're not gonna.
I don't care. It doesn't have to be
Sony are not going to be
Tomo,
interested in a Mod Nation Racers sequel.
It doesn't have to be a bloody reboot because no one played the first game.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
If nobody played the first game, then why would they want to play the second?
Because they would go back to play the first one to
Why
understand.
would they do that? That is so dumb.
A lot of people do that.
Well, yeah, but not casual gamers, man. And you know, Sony aim for the casual market.
Everyone's saying how stupid you are right now.
I'm sorry, but that's the way it is.
No, it's not.
If the world is populated
what they could
by me and other smart people, then that is not how it would work.
If they made a sequel, all they have to do was have the same characters, except you're not Tag, you're somebody else. Maybe you're actually you. Like they don't call you Tag, they're just the newbie or something.
Sorry, I was just talking something here.
Even though you were yourself in a way, but still.
Say that again. Sorry, I was talking to somebody else.
Were you sleeping?
No, I was talking to somebody else. No, I'm saying, hear me out. Do you want to maybe use your ears? Would that be fun? I'm saying it would be a reboot, more likely to be a reboot than a sequel, because normally people played or enjoyed the first game. It wasn't as successful as, say, Little Big Planet, which did get a sequel. If it was getting a sequel, it would have had one by now. It's been a while since it's been out. And, so yeah, that's what I think. So, you know. Shut up.
You're stupid.
But a reboot is possible because basically it's just like people will see it and think, oh, it's a brand new game that hasn't existed before. And that will appeal to the casual market.
No,
it will work. I mean, it did get a sequel actually. It went on to Vita, but shut up.
It did well.
It did do well, but not many people have been asking for it, have they? There isn't.
A lot of people have. I googled it.
You've gone to very specific forums to see it. Very specific forums, and about 4 people have asked for one. The other 3 people are like, I didn't really like it that much.
Look, anyway, like I said, we're talking about bloody worlds, but anyway, it doesn't have to be rebooted at all. It could still be the whole championship thing. No, I want Gary back.
Yes, it'll be the same characters, mate, basically. It will just say, it won't say, look, Mod Nation Racers 2. It would be Mod Nation Racers again. It would be the same title, just better game. It would be great. Because mostly of sequels...
It doesn't need a number 2 slapped onto it.
Yes, I know, that's what I'm fucking
Mod Nation Racers.
Yes, there won't be a sequel, will it? That isn't how sequels work.
The bestest race.
Oh, right, so you're saying like a subtitle. That could work too, to be fair. But it won't be a direct sequel, I don't think.
Well, what they did for
I don't think it'll even exist. I don't think there will ever be a Mod Nation Racers game. I don't think there will. I'm sorry. DJ, you can't... Yes, you can't say I want.
I want it!
Yeah, I will happily say I want another Mod Nation Racers game because Mod Nation Racers 1 was fantastic. But you can't say that it will happen just because you want it to.
But what are they doing?
I want 5 sexy girls to be on my bed right now. I can't say that it's going to happen.
I want loads of money.
The only person that's going to be on my bed is me in an hour, hating myself. Okay? Okay. Is that sorted now?
You didn't really tell us why you want to live in the Mod Nation.
Because racing is fun, and stickering things is fun, and basically that's what the game's all about.
And taunting occasionally.
Yeah, I want to be able to throw my hands in the air and go like, ee.
Did you? Right, what was that? I throw my hands up in the air like, oh, my hand.
Throw my hands up into the air because I do not care.
It sounded like you smacked it against something for a minute.
No, that was somebody else.
Oh, right, okay.
Because there's multi-layered.
It sounded like you hit yourself. Right, so that's it.
I hit myself. It didn't sound like I hit myself.
Surely. No, like when you said I throw my hands up in the air, Saint Galileo, it sounded like you just hit yourself. No, not hit yourself, but like you hit something
Yeah, I
when
know.
you
It
threw
was
your
the door
arms
being
up.
closed behind me.
It sounded metal-like.
You're mental. You're really, really mental.
You listen back, and it sounded very metalish.
Yeah,
Metal.
it was a door, and it's got metal hinges.
What's that metal door?
DJ,
Right.
that was
Okay.
my second game.
Okay. So
Fourth
that's
game.
it.
Fourth game to be second.
Right. Okay. My second/fourth game would be.
We got argumentative a bit then.
No, we did. What nation races?
Yeah, everybody's arguing about One Nation races. It's the truth.
I don't blame them.
Your fourth
Right.
game would be. Your fourth game would be. So I had a close case.
Now this is gonna sound a bit weird, but I think it would be Counter Spy.
DJ, this is gonna sound a bit weird, okay? Fuck garble not. Did that sound weird to you? No? Okay, never mind.
What?
Oh,
Well, no, I just.
Oh wait, that's actually a very, very weird game to choose.
I know, that's why I said it was a bit weird. Did you not hear that part,
Yeah, I
Tom?
did,
When I
actually.
said it was going to be a bit weird? Did you not?
I haven't actually played much of that game. I really haven't.
I have.
Counter-Spy.
It's good. It's good fun.
Does it even have a universe, really? I thought it was just about the game mechanic.
Well, I think it'd be cool to be a spy, like the character, and get intel.
Then why didn't you say, like, Splinter Cell or one of the James Bond games?
That's a good point. Okay, Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell. I've changed my mind.
I've changed my mind.
I'm allowed. I'm a human being. Splinter Cell would be my fourth/second game.
Okay.
Because that is a pretty cool. I just like that sort of whole spy thing. I think it's cool.
I've never
Being
known this.
sneaky.
I've never known this part of you. So basically, in this game, in this universe,
In this game
universe, there'd be an evil dude, and he'll be like, "Hey, I'm an evil dude. I'm gonna do all the evil things." And basically, his evil henchmen say like, "Oh, we're evil henchmen. We're so evil with this evil dude. We're gonna evil all over the floor. We're gonna
God,
be
you're
so
so evil.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody evil.
could you stop being evil for like 10 minutes?
And
No.
and basically they participate in the in the evil trade of evil goods in evil Cuba, yeah.
Right.
And basically you have to stop them from being evil and such. So how do you do it?
I would skillfully take out all their people, get the intel.
What do you mean by take out? Would you knock them out or kill them?
Aw, I'm not a killer, you know me. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Why do you want to be a spy? Oh my, actually, it's a good point because James Bond most certainly was a lover.
I do,
As well as a
okay.
mental
Instead of
person.
shooting bullets and snapping necks, I
Sorry, so basically, yeah. You know what I've just told you about the evil dudes? I just told you that on like a microphone in the middle of like a Greek, in the middle of like a Cuban residential area, and the first thing you want to do is I'm going to start shooting bullets.
I said instead of shooting bullets. Did you not hear the instead?
I will start fire.
No, I didn't.
That makes you better.
It's as soon as I am in this world, I will start killing the innocent and the evil people. No,
I could just imagine now it's like a virtual reality simulator, and you're like in this world, and people are, and the doctors behind it all, and the practitioners are all like, oh my god, you're in this world now, DJ. What's the first thing you're gonna do? I'm gonna shoot my gun.
set the alarms off.
Yeah, basically everyone's just screaming. And
I'm actually still. That happened a minute ago. I'm recording this in the cell. They locked me in.
Okay. What's it like?
It's pretty horrible.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when you arrive at Cuba to stop the evil overlords from doing their evil things?
I don't know. Right. Anyway,
Is it gonna involve bullets? And
No.
shooting them?
I'm not going to. I'm not going to go to that.
Instead of shooting bullets.
I'm
like
a
you said.
better person. What I'm going to
Too
do.
good for guns.
I'm too good for guns. And what I'm going to do is,
Well, you're like not
instead of killing, snapping necks, and shooting people, I'm going to just
go past them.
talk to them, give them hugs, and say how great they are. And maybe, just maybe, you may say, you know what, you're right. What are we doing?
You know
We
what?
could be better than
We
this.
shouldn't evilly trade evil things in the evil keeper market of evilness. We should be better
Let's
than
not
this.
take over the world. Let's be better people. Let's go, guys. That's what
You
I
like
would
shit on
say.
the puppet, and they're like,
That's what I.
for
That's what,
every evil good you export, this puppy gets a little more cheerful. And the puppy's just like crying. It's like,
no, please.
oh my god, I really
No,
like
but
puppies. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
that's what I would do. Also, anyway, the world of Splinter Cell. It's sort of real. It is basically sort of
Yeah,
real-ish.
that's the weird part. That's the weird thing about your choice. Basically, you're
Yeah.
just saying, I want to
I would
live in
like
a
to be a
real
spy.
world, and that I would like the career of a secret
Screw the
agent.
world
But
that sort of
to be fair to
exists.
you, actually, there aren't actually spies like that in the real world. At least I don't think so.
Not with all the gadgets like that.
No. So
No,
I think that's still a fair point, actually.
it's still invalid. Yeah.
Counter spy. That's a really weird choice to
I
go
don't
for.
know why I said counter spy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just because I've been playing it recently. And I
I
thought
haven't played much of
spy,
it at all. Is it any good?
spy game. Yeah, it is. It's good fun. Yeah, it's hard though.
Yeah.
The first level's pretty easy. The second level, well, because it's randomly generated, it changes each time you play the level. It's
Oh,
always
that's
different.
cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah.
That's weird because I've been playing a very hard, randomly generated game recently. It's a roguelike. It's
Was it called Rogue Legacy?
new. But I fucking love that game and I completed it earlier. It's great. The other day.
Ah,
Um,
uh,
and I've been playing Catacomb Kids, which is
oh yeah, you showed me that. It's yeah.
Did
Okay,
I?
tell the people.
Did I show you this? I haven't shown you this.
No, I have. Yeah, Catacomb Kids.
When did I show you it?
It's like Spelunky and Rogue Legacy, and like
Yeah, you're right. When
intenseness
did I tell you about
all
this?
mashed into one. You told me a while ago, and you could customize your character, and you could
No,
go.
not customized character.
Well, I thought you could. Thought
Did
it.
I tell you about this on recording the other night?
No, you didn't.
I can't remember then because I
You
only got it
told me when
recently.
we just last spoke. You said this game looks cool, and you
Maybe.
put a link of Catacomb Kids.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was before I bought it.
You silly Billy.
That was before I bought it. But
Almost
I've
a
been
silly
playing
Billy.
it, and it's hard as nails. It's very, very hard to play, but also very satisfying and fun. But that's not my choice.
Is it coming to the PS4?
No, I don't know. It's an indie
Aw.
game. It might not.
Right.
Shut up, man. It might only stay on PC.
I guess I'll have to wait.
Um, can I make my number one choice now?
Yeah, being quiet.
That was the drum roll. It wasn't actually a
I
drum
thought you
roll.
actually you gave up and you just left. Like just taking your headset off
I don't
and leaving outside the door.
fucking do this anymore.
The Tomo, no.
No, don't do
Right,
that.
tell us your number one.
Oh, it's just slipped my mind. Oh shit! I was thinking about it for the last 10 minutes. Oh, oh yes, I know what it is.
Instead of Catacomb Kids,
Pokemon.
it's
Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon.
That'd be great.
Ah,
Awesome, wouldn't it?
I forgot about the world of Pokemon.
Yeah.
You're so right.
It would
I've always
be
wanted to live in that world.
absolutely
of Pokemon.
fantastic to live in. Just like everybody's happy and everybody's cool and like.
Everyone is, well, not everyone. There's always
Well,
going to
most people are cool and happy, but even the villains are like, hey, we're like cartoonish and
Yeah.
stuff.
Meowth! That's
Yeah,
right!
yeah, and it's just like really happy and stuff, and
be. Yeah, I would love
that would
that.
be fab. That would be really,
Aw.
really fun.
My number one world is going to be total
And
dumb.
don't, yeah,
This-
it's gonna be crap because I'm better than
I don't
you.
think I can. I don't know. Pokemon is the best one. I forgot. You know, it's weird. When I was little, I always thought I want Pokemon to be real. I want to be in the world of Pokemon because
Yeah.
everyone is all happy and I
Yeah.
want to have my own Squirtle, go on adventures, catch 'em all, and do all that.
You know,
Oh,
I was thinking
I
this sort
forgot.
of thing, like, oh my god, that'd be fantastic to live in Pokemon. I would just run around and catch creatures and be all happy. And
I
giddy
don't
and
think
stuff.
I would catch 'em
But
all
what was
though.
depressing
I'd be
about
catching
that
couple.
was the fact that that was only a week ago, rather than when I was 4. But man, you've got to catch them all because the other reason why I want to live in Pokemon is because I want to be the very best. And the only way,
That
and the
no one
only
ever
way in
was.
which I could be the very best is by playing Pokemon, so that I could be the very best.
That no one ever was.
That no one ever was, ever,
Mm.
or was, ever was,
Ever.
ever was.
Oh,
I want
I
to
would
be the
have my
very
own.
best that no one ever was. That
Here's
sounds
a
grammatically
question.
questionable.
What Pokemon would be
Oh
your
man, I
main?
don't know.
Would you
I don't know anything about Pokemon. Okay,
want as your
I
pal?
really don't know shit about Pokemon.
You don't know
I
any of the
just
Pokemon.
know the context.
You don't have a. You haven't seen a Pokemon that you like. Oh, I like that one. I might. If I wish I had,
Pikachu. That's the only one
my
I
own
really know. And Mewtwo.
Pikachu.
And Mewtwo. Mewtwo's good.
Pikachu.
No. I tell you who I'd choose is the ice cream dude from that you mentioned.
Ice cream. Oh,
Yeah.
the ice cream Pokemon.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great. So I could eat him.
You
It's
do not
like
want to
really
take
sunny.
him anywhere hot and sunny. That'd
No,
be terrible.
I don't know, but that'd be great because I don't know anything about it. But I know
Now I'd have
it's like
a.
a wonderful world, and I'll go up to like Professor Oak and I'm like, "Hey, give me a Pokemon," and he'll be like, "Yeah."
Hey, Ash. I mean,
Are you
Will
a boy or a
Topple.
girl? And then I get to choose, and I'll definitely choose.
What's my grandson's name?
No, dick bag.
Oh, that's right, Dickbag.
And he's like across the room.
You
as
and
he-
him were best
and he's like
friends.
across the room as he's doing this. So and you like type in the word dick bag, and you're like smirking at him, like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call you dick bag for the rest of your life,
And he's like,
for the
no.
rest of eternity. You're gonna be called dick bag." And he's just like scowling from across the room, like,
No!
"Oh no, no, no." Then
he's just-
suddenly
he-
I'm the
like-
villain. I'm not gonna be the villain.
I can imagine you, like your character, sort of pinching the ear, looking at him, like squinting your eyes, smiling, and he's just crying, shaking his head really slowly. It's like not. He's like mouthing the words "no" really slowly, like no, no, dick bag.
I really like the name Jeffrey. Call me that.
Why?
Yeah, that'd be pretty great.
Anyway,
Pokemon would be great.
that's a great idea.
And I'm right in saying that it's even better because I don't even know shit about Pokemon, so then I just learn all this cool stuff as I go along. Because people fucking love Pokemon.
God, I mean, it's weird. You tend to find that people at the age of 20
Yeah.
and upwards are more into Pokemon
Then
Then
intended target market.
the younger kids. I mean, yeah, it's understandable though. I mean, those sort of people grew up with the old Pokemon show. I love
Living
that show.
on nostalgia feels. I never do that. I don't really care for nostalgia much.
It's weird though. I watched an episode recently, and Ash's voice is very. It's like, "Hey guys, we gotta go." It's like really weird. I don't remember him
What?
speaking like this.
If you want to,
Like he speaks in a weird tone where he's like, "Oh no, we gotta go over there."
I don't know. I don't know.
It's just weird, man.
Um,
But I still love it. I still love Pokemon. I remember watching it when I was a little young.
I remember watching it when I was young, but I never really cared for it.
What?
I remember having the
I mean,
cards as well. I think.
I remember watching some of the films, and they were just really
They had
depressing.
films. Actually, why am I saying that like questionably? I knew they had films.
They had films. They can't have been that successful.
Yeah.
I mean, only successful things can have films.
Yeah.
Like Food Fight.
That's me, DJ, and beat that, man. Beat that.
I can't.
I
But I
think
will
we
put it
just
out.
spent the last 10 minutes talking about how awesome Pokemon is.
It needed to be said. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
I know it's been
absolutely.
said 100 times by other
It needed
people,
to be said again.
but by us, it needed just to be
Yeah.
said that it is.
Yeah, we haven't expressed our views on Pokemon yet. And my view is that I haven't played it at all. I just know that
You should definitely
Yeah, I
get
don't-
Game Boy.
I've got a Game Boy.
That's why I said you should get it for it. You're not
confused.
listening.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, but,
confused.
alright, yeah.
I said,
I'll talk.
I
I'll
think
talk
you
to
should
my,
get it for your Game Boy.
I'll talk to my guys who get me video games. I'll talk to them.
My game dealers.
Yeah.
I need you to find me this
My
game.
gamey dealies. Yeah, the best one.
Dealer games.
My gamey dealies.
Right, shall I say my one then? Even though it's not going to be as good as that one. I feel
Is
stupid
it
now.
Little Big Planet?
No, it's not.
Why not?
I sort of wanted to stay away from that one.
What? Because it was too obvious.
Well, you already said the sort of reason.
Yeah.
The community and the people. It's just
Yeah, fair enough. But,
pretty
but you turn online off.
cruddy.
You turn online off and just interact with Marlin random and stuff. It's like, hey,
Oh,
Marlin,
yeah.
you're pretty fab.
Hey Marlin,
Hey, Marlon.
what's cracking?
Dick.
You're like the most interesting character out of this game, along with Newton. The rest of the characters are pretty forgettable.
Hilo's voice.
That's
just
pretty
awful.
amazing.
That'd be pretty bad.
No, but
Can I take another guess? Like one more guess?
yeah, go on, take another
Tearaway.
guess. No.
Really?
God, why would I want to live in a world where I can get paper cuts everywhere I walk?
Yeah, but you made it out of paper.
Oh, well, I could get paper cuts.
Fuck me. Right.
I could get paper cuts. I don't want that.
Paper.
That's really painful.
Paper.
I could get paper cuts.
Oh,
And imagine you playing rock, paper, scissors in that world.
Oh,
Not
man,
possible.
that'd be crazy. It's so crazy.
Land on scissors, you're dead. Right. That was dark. Okay. My number one world, well, the one that I think would be really cool, would be. You ready? Skyrim.
Oh, sorry.
You talked over me, you dick. No.
What did you say?
Skyrim.
Why?
Dude. Dragons.
Actually, to be fair, that's pretty self-explanatory. Dragons.
Also, that whole species thing is pretty neat. Okay, reasons why.
Yeah.
Everyone knows them anyway. It's pretty big. The world is pretty big. The music is beautiful, even though if you're in this world, you wouldn't be constantly listening to music. I guess if you had an iPod Shuffle, it would help. Lizard people, pretty crazy, but really cool. The quests
Sorry,
are pretty,
I'm just picturing
pretty
this.
neat.
I'm just picturing this as like a tourist advertisement.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, this is going on.
Hey, welcome to the
lizard
land of
people, that's pretty
Skyrim. Over here we have the lizard people. Pretty crazy. Oh, look! A dragon. Only in this place you ever see them. It's pretty cool. You should live here. Also, you may die. You may get killed by bandits and wolves and
That's not
crabs.
You may
Crabs
die.
may get you. Yeah.
But surely we all die.
When you
After a given amount of time.
when you move to Skyrim, you have to sign this thing. So like we're not really in trouble for what happened to you. The video game the video game thingy.
These injections.
You need to take these flu injections. You might get bitten by a giant mosquito
I don't
enemy.
want cooties.
Yeah. Lizard
don't-
ladies. Lizard ladies. I
I
think
babies these bloody cat people are carrying, man.
I know there are cat people. It's
As cat people in real life.
it's mental
Yeah, am I right?
bananas. Yeah. There's no dog people. There's cat ladies, but no dogs.
I like
That'd be weird.
dogs.
Right.
So that'd be cool.
Right.
So I'm
Like-
gonna put you on the
like
spot,
Scoob.
DJ. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
We're in the
So you're
Skyrim.
like, so you,
Yeah.
DJ, you've been hunted down. It's the start
Yeah.
of the game. You've been hunted down, and you're on this. What was it, like cart? Yeah, that's what you started out on, wasn't it? You start out on like this cart, and you're like with
Yeah, with the
buddies.
guys like,
Hey.
hello, I'm a king.
Yeah,
Who are
and
you?
so you're like on this cart and
Ah.
stuff, and you're like traveling in, and you get off and you choose what you look like and stuff because that's in the game, and then suddenly you put your head is put down and you're about to get your head cut off. That's what happens.
Oh
right?
no!
Yeah. And then suddenly, and you look up, and then you realise that this is actually a modded version.
Oh my gosh!
And you look up and you realise that it's actually a modded version of Skyrim, and it's set to ponies instead of dragons, and it's just Fluttershy. It's like,
Oh no! It's the great dangerous Fluttershy. Blah! Roar!
that was great.
I want to be your friend. Friendship is magic and
And then she just gets shot down or whatever fuck happens.
The end.
That was great.
But yeah, Skyrim. I think that's a cool world to live in, right?
Yeah, that's pretty great. Definitely it beats Pokemon.
Especially if we could go on quests together, like unlike the online game. Forget about that garbage. Ugh. No, thank you.
Okay.
online Skyrim. Bad.
Bad Skyrim.
No.
Bad Skyrim. Naughty Skyrim. No.
No, I had high expectations for that. I was just hearing everyone complain about how it's terrible really upsets me. I was gonna get that game.
Right, okay. Fine.
Now I'm not.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bummer.
They obviously don't want money. Money.
I remember listening to a guy who was talking about a similar sort of thing that we were just discussing about what video game would he like live in, and he said Grand Theft Auto 5.
No.
What's the point in that? It's just like the real world,
But with
slightly
more danger.
comedic and more dangerous, and with more horrible people walking around.
Is this the one with Nico Bellic?
No.
That's
Grand Theft Auto
GTA 4.
5 is the latest one.
Oh, right, the one with
Grand Theft Auto
Trevor.
4 would be an even worse choice because that's like the same but grey. I like Grand Theft Auto 4.
Nico, hey, you want to go play some darts?
But it's really grey. It's just like, oh my god, everything here is grey. So boring.
It's like London. It's horrible.
It wasn't like London today though, because London was sunny.
No, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I won't discuss that as an.
Man.
But yes, Skyrim. I think that'd be cool. I think I may not be as good as Pokemon though.
Matt,
you beat me on that. I thought I would win.
Yeah. Actually, I sort of cheated a little.
Did you? Well, what world would be cool to live in?
I was listening to a Nerd Geek
That's what I-
podcast or something, and he sort of said Pokemon. And he said Pokemon.
You cheated.
Yeah, it's not cheating though, because I'm just saying like, hey, I agree with him.
Cheat. Cheatity. Well, that's it, everyone. We're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
I mean, no,
We're
we're not finished. I just said that's the worlds we would live in.
Hang on, so let's do a recap.
Saints Row.
Oh, yeah, go on. Saints Row, Proteus, Minecraft, Mod Nation. What's my last one? Pokemon.
Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh my god. Did we do that at the end? I don't know. Basically, me and Tomo thought it would be funny to join someone's chat party and start singing the Pokemon theme.
Oh yeah, it was funny.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
they didn't think it was amazing though.
Yeah,
they hated us for a while.
But the thing is that yes, DJ's description of what we did sounded quite annoying, and it was. But we only did it for like 10 seconds, the very most.
Not even that.
Yeah.
It was like 5 seconds.
And it just went on for like 10 seconds, and they're like, oh my god, what the hell? What fucking assholes.
No, they just said, guys, what do you, shut up, guys, and then we left.
Then we left. I think we left
and they avoided us for a while.
Good.
I don't blame them.
It was fun.
They're just people who don't know what fun is.
They're probably listening to this. Probably not.
They're horrible people. No, they're nice people. Do
you know who isn't a nice person? Actually, he is a nice person, but I fucking hate his guts.
Me?
This guy that I was talking about just now, who said Grand Theft Auto 5 would be his best universe to live in.
That's just stupid. I'm sorry.
I don't hate him, but
I'd love to live in a world where you
I travelled to London.
Your everyday life.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I travelled to I went to London a few months ago.
Yes.
Only a month ago, I think now. To see a play and stuff. It was cool. We went to college. It was cool. It was hip. With college we went, so I was in a coach with like these guys stuff. We were talking about video game worlds we'd like to live in, and I said Pokemon, and he said GTA because he's such an interesting person. And then they said something weird.
Please tell.
I was reading Count of Monte Cristo. I've nearly finished it now. Fucking awesome.
Wow.
I love that book to bits.
Really? Guys, it's taken him months. It is.
Yeah,
you started it last year, didn't you?
I don't sit down to read much. I only sit down and read during transport, and the only transport I have nowadays is the bus down to college, and that's like only about 10 minutes of reading a day. So that's not much. Maybe a little more, but it's a big book as well. It's a massive book.
Well, you know me. I like reading before I go to bed. That's a nice way to relax a little bit, and then and you sort of can dream a bit about I sound like a baby, don't I?
You're weird,
I,
weird, weird,
I
weird,
read
weird.
books and then I dream about me being in the situation and I have fun
You
times.
don't have any control over what you dream. Some people say they do, but I don't believe them. It's just bollocks.
Well,
You don't have any control over what you dream at all.
well, I mean that is true, but sometimes
Because
what
nobody
helps
can
is that
control their mind that way.
if you think about it really hard,
Go on.
imagination.
That'd be bad.
If you think about it really hard,
So this
it is
guy was sat
stuck
next to
there,
me on
and
the
you
coach.
do start thinking about it.
So this guy was sat next to me on the coach.
Okay.
It was only like, a really small thing he said, but it made me think about something. I had this book out, and obviously the intention was after I took the book out was to read it. I was going to read the book. I was going to
You're gonna
read the book.
read
DJ, I was going to read the book. And when you read a book, do you want to have a conversation with somebody as you read?
No.
No, you don't.
You wanna be one of those really
no.
silent types, just sort of shelter from other people, just get away from them and just
Wow, I was sat with this guy for about 3
Yeah.
hours.
right.
And we chatted and stuff. That's fair enough. I don't mind chatting with people. It's fun. But
Hate chatting.
when somebody takes out a book, do you think then it's the best time to say, "Hey, yeah, that's a big book. I bet I could finish that in about a month." No, it isn't the best thing to say. It's a bit of an asshole douchey thing to say.
So he's trying to make it to some sort of competition there.
Basically he says,
Hey, nice book. I bet I could read that in like, I don't know, a day.
I can read books like that in about a month. Because I'm that cool.
I have so much time.
And people can, but I don't think they can read Count Monte Cristo unless they read
You
crazy.
you said
Within
that
like a month.
you read it 10 minutes a day.
Yeah, but DJ, you're misunderstanding. I read quick, okay? I get through paragraphs quite quickly. And this is a big fucking book. It's known for being big. It's massive. It's it's really big. And basically he says that. And then what do you expect? When you're having a conversation with somebody, even though this is what I wasn't trying to do, I didn't want to have a conversation with him because I wanted to sit down and read. But
Did you tell him to nap off?
When you're having a conversation with somebody, would
Right.
it be a great thing to do? Would it be a great thing to start a conversation with somebody by saying, "Hey, I'm great at something"? It really isn't. It's quite a douchebaggy thing to say. Like if I sat down next to you and said, like, "Hey, I'm really good at judo."
What? I think he's trying to make a conversation.
No, he
though.
isn't.
What? I can't imagine.
No,
like
he isn't. We had a conversation for about 20...
listen.
We had a
He's
conversation
basically
for
saying, "Hey,
ages.
I'm good at something," and you're basically then left to ask what at, and then you'll be like, "Well,
No, what he said was, I could read that in about a month."
right." So he's okay.
So basically, he's starting this by saying, "Hey, I'm really good at something." Okay, good for you. Do I care? I don't care. Actually,
did you actually respond to him, or did you just carry on reading?
I just smiled and nodded, like what an asshole this guy is.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
And then I tried reading, and then he carried on talking about something else.
Did you do the whole go away look?
The stupid thing is, he didn't have a boat. He didn't have a boat. He didn't have a book.
He didn't have a boat.
He didn't have a book. Yeah, listen, this guy didn't have a book on this 3-hour coach ride. If he reads that much, he could finish a book in a month, then surely he would have a book out with him during this 3-hour coach ride. No? Is that crazy to think?
Well, maybe he had his console or whatever.
No, he had earphones in.
Oh, an iPod.
I'm saying, if somebody's that much into reading, if somebody's
might
that much
have a
into
Kindle.
reading, then they'll probably read on the coach, wouldn't they? For 3 hours. For a 3-hour journey, you would expect somebody to read on the bus, on the coach.
Well, listen, here's what I would have to say to this. I agree, yes, but looking down and reading on a journey where it's travelling makes a lot of people, not all people, just most of them, like myself, very sick. I can't do it. It's like playing a game console on a travelling journey. I can't do it.
What sort of modes of transportation was this?
Bus.
Really?
And train.
Okay.
I just can't. I don't know what it is. It's like
I hear you. I can't do it in a car.
I feel you, brother. I feel you.
I can't do it in a car, but I can do it
Right.
on a coach and train. I could do it easily.
Okay. All right. Okay, but I
But
can't.
no, DJ, that's not the case.
So I'm left there staring outside the window because I
most
get
people
sick.
can.
I don't.
I was sat on there. We're with English students. Other people were reading.
Mhm. All right. Okay. Oh, that was another yawn.
And also the guy's an idiot as well. He's not very good at what he does.
And plus, he's stupid.
Yep.
I hate him.
He's not very good.
All right.
He's dumb as well.
Okay. You've met, we'll talk about him, but Thompson, the guy. Well, he's not really called
God,
Thompson.
should I talk about Thompson?
Yeah, go on, sure. Why not?
This last half hour of podcasting has been just about me ragging on people, and I find it fun. So,
Yeah, but I mean, it's filling up gap. We don't have a whole lot
we've
to talk
recorded
about, to
for
be honest.
like an hour and 10.
That's
I think we
pretty
should
good.
hold Thompson, man.
Hold him.
Yeah, hold him tight.
Cradle him in your arms. Rock him side to side.
Do you remember last time I ended with some improvisational scene?
Shall we do it? Shall we have another little...
Well, I don't know.
Why not? It was funny, sort of.
Okay, fine. But
no,
like,
it wasn't.
This time, you messed up last time, I think. You're from a drama prospect, I understand, and you should know better than me, but you don't.
You can't see it,
Hear
but
me
I'm doing
out.
the swearing gesture with my hands
Alright, hear me out, man.
to you.
I feel that, basically, what was the scenario you gave for the end of the last podcast? It was you were knocking at my door or something.
And then you tricked me the whole...
Yeah, but the scenario
inside the house.
the scenario you set up for this.
No.
No. What was it?
We did, but
You can't just
we went on...
enter something without knowing what's going on, basically.
No, but you went on a website, didn't you? You said great scenario. You went on to that website, didn't you? That little... What scenarios would these two people get in? And then we had Tomo confesses something.
Yes.
And that's what we got it from. And that's what we sort of did.
I was accusing you of something then, and I was wrong to do so.
Did you want to find the website again?
No, because it was dumb. Let's think of something ourselves this time, because that was silly.
No, Tomo, that means actually doing something.
Fine then, I'll do it.
Alright, do you have any ideas? I don't know.
Roleplay scenario. First character, Tomo. Do you call me Will or Tomo?
I call you Tomo. I call you both things. I call you also idiot. Moron.
Tomo and Alex are going to a formal event that requires formal attire. Look how fancy I am. Oh.
No.
Tomo has offended Alexander in some way, but doesn't realise it.
How could you do that?
Happened about 17 times during this podcast.
Every day you talk to me, you do that.
Tomo, a knight in shining armour, must rescue the distressed Alex.
That's not... That's stupid.
Alexander accidentally drinks a love potion and falls for Tomo. Would that be fun?
No,
Okay.
because that's incredibly awkward.
No, because that's actually what's happened.
Oh my god.
Alex and Tomo are eating dinner together. Too bad.
You're so cute with your glasses.
Yeah, that's what I'm well. I don't actually have any visual aid that I need accounting for. It's just someone taking care of an injured Alexander. Does that sound fun? Actually, no. It would actually be Will Tomo taking the piss out of an injured Alexander. So that's
yeah, it'd be like you ran over me and started laughing and eating popcorn while you saw me struggling in pain. Yeah. Leave me to die. Lovely.
Tomo and Alexander in hand-to-hand combat.
How can that be a thing? I don't understand.
Yeah, that would be weird. It would just be us going like this.
We are.
Don't pinch me!
Don't slap me. Oh, yeah, you actually hit me there. You actually hit me. Oh. Oh, stop it! What are you doing?
I'm clapping my hands in a certain way to make it sound like I'm punching you.
It just sounded like you're like you know when you get a carpet and you sort of get the dust off it, you sort of shake it in the air.
No, I don't get you there. I thought you were going to say something else, something naughty, but
Oh, why would I do that?
come
I'm
on,
not
lose the
you.
bets, Alexander. I'll never lose bets.
Oh, I
Uh,
love this wasting the time of talking
oh
about
yeah. This is gonna
dark
be a long
again.
one. So I actually want to do something.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on. Wait. So I just thought of one.
Okay.
I work in a restaurant, and basically you are hiding in a cupboard in the staff room of the restaurant.
So I snuck in. Is this
So you
what
snuck in
restaurant is this?
for like a dare.
What restaurant is this?
It's a fancy restaurant.
Is it Freddy Fazbear's Diner?
No, I said
Oh.
fancy, not fucking terrifying.
Okay.
Fancy restaurant. Everybody's like wearing formal shit,
Oh,
and
oh.
you just like snuck in. Actually, no, better than that. You don't know why you're there.
I woke up here. I'm
Yeah.
just like I must have been sleepwalking.
Yeah, and you get out, and then you realise you're in like a restaurant, and it'd be quite uncouth.
And it's late.
And basically you think to yourself, hey, I'm gonna get out of this, and I'm just gonna like find my way out of the staff room. Hopefully nobody see me. And you think about doing that just as I enter the room, and I'm sat down with my legs crossed, reading a newspaper.
Okay.
Reading a newspaper. Newspaper sounds. Reading a newspaper.
Wow, you got
Reading a
props
newspaper
there.
and eating an apple. And basically it looks like I'm going to be there for a while.
Okay.
Suddenly, some dust comes up from the floor. And you cough. Right, so we're going to start on the cough, okay? So I'm sat down.
Where am I?
Cupboard? Cupboard? Cupboard, are you talking to me again?
Hello. Hi. No. My name is Alex. Hi.
Cupboard, we've spoken about this. Your name is Jeffrey Gnome. You are
No,
not
look.
called Alex. You are Jeffrey Gnome, the
Look.
talking cupboard.
I'm a person. I'm out of here now. I'm standing up.
I'm
Hi.
not looking up for my newspaper. I don't believe you. You are Jeffrey, the talking cupboard.
Maybe put your newspaper down. Oh, is that Ra's Weekly? I love that. I love that magazine.
Why would you love it? You are a cupboard. You are made out of wood. That's
Look at me. I am a human being.
I'm looking at
with
you right
feelings.
now. I can see you.
Excuse me, sir. Look, I've woken up here. I have no idea where I am. But could you maybe help me? You're not suspicious at all why I'm here? At all?
Jeffrey, what have you been doing with this man, and why is he in our room?
Who is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, the talking cupboard!
Oh, right, Jeff.
The man I thought you were.
I'm not Jeffrey. And Jeffrey can't be a thing because cupboards don't talk. Look,
You don't know anything about Jeffrey.
stop reading the Bra magazine thing and listen to me. I need your help. I can't get out of here without your help.
Can't you leave a building?
No, the door is locked.
I don't like it.
Unless I jump out the window, which is quite high up. I don't really want to do
You're
that.
scared. You're scared. My voice changes every now and again.
Don't break out of character. That's the first rule of
You're
acting.
scared, aren't you? You're scared of what I'll do to you. You're scared as to why I think a cupboard can talk. You are scared of me. I stand up. You are scared of me.
Who are you?
I don't know. Just Brian. I work here.
You don't have a name?
I'm Brian.
Well, I mean...
I'm Brian. Brian. Hello.
Brian.
And your name is Alex.
Okay. Yeah, how did you know?
You said. You said
Oh, oh yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. You see, I've got a thing about short-term memory loss. Where am I? Who are you? Oh,
I just told you I'm Brian. How about you?
are you reading Bras Weekly?
No. I
I
put that down.
I love that magazine.
You're not going to have short-term memory loss.
What is going on?
I might shoot myself because I want this to end.